Hola, Eco370! Yay! Welcome to week 5. You have survived this far. This is great. Okay, this week, as with all the previous weeks, you've got a couple of your quizzes, multiple times. Relax. You guys are doing better on these. So, good job, okay? Then, this week's summative. This is actually a lot of fun because you're going to start using what you've learned through your technical text quiz analysis. How we've guided you through that. You're going to be using that right now, all right? So this is an interesting new summative. It's one where you're going to eventually start building a portfolio of items that you can show to employers, okay? So this is one of those items that is probably a good idea to keep around and to be able to show to your employer, hey, I can analyze a technical text, okay? So we're giving you a technical text and we're stepping you through it. You're going to be looking at it on the Anthropocene, and you're going to be analyzing it through with 3 major points, okay? We want you to identify 3 major points out of it and then do a deeper dive into those, all right? So as before, create your subsections, make distinct sections, okay? And do a good job analyzing, okay? Do a good job diving into the what you think are the 3 main ideas of this, all right? You're going to be supporting your ideas. You're gonna have at least 1 reference. Probably a good idea to have several more that support your ideas, okay? One of the easy ways, I think we've mentioned this before, when you read a journal article, there's references in there. Those are easy access for future reference, okay? So good idea to just look at the reference section. Our library is great. Start diving into it if you find something interesting in there, okay? So go to the original papers and find out what they said, because what you're reading here and when they do a reference, it's their interpretation of it. So it's always good to go to the original author and see what they said and see, do you agree with what the current journal article that you're reading with their assessment out of it, with their interpretation of it. So that's it works the same way as Wikipedia, actually, because Wikipedia has, most entries will have those links at the bottom for references. That's what Wikipedia is really good for, finding more references. So but this time we're giving you a journal article. Remember, you're going to be supporting your 3 main ideas out of there. Format this in a nice, good format, okay? This is kind of a report, so do a good job. Remember, in-text citations are an important skill, so please use those as well. Let me know if you have any questions. This should be a lot of fun. Remember, this is about economics. Don't forget to be putting this through an economic lens, which means numbers, okay, values, all right, costs. Start using economic vocabulary, please. It's vital that you are able to speak the language of the economists, all right? It's one of the skills as an environmental scientist. Not saying that you're going to become an economist. You can if you want, but it's vital that you learn how to communicate in that language, okay? Because that's how businesses operate. If you're able to approach a business with proper economic verbiage, that's a bonus. All right, so let me know again if you have any questions. This should be a lot of fun. Enjoy, and thanks again. Cheers.